let's do some completely exotic and non-confrontational boar hunting. I wouldn't say I'm the best at this necessarily, but you can get into a bit of a vibe when you get the right thing going. Oh, that's not the right thing though. It's important to hit the boars when I get the loot. Apparently hitting them in the heads is good too, but I don't know. I think just when you got a low bow skill, you're just kind of trying to hit them. And by low bow skill, I don't just mean the actual skill. There's a real skill. Like, look at that. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. It can go smoother. Can. I really can. But we'll just roll with what we got. Gotta make some bank. When you're, gotta get ahead. The only way to get ahead is just put in the work. Put in the hours. Oh, that was bad. One of these is gonna hit, surely. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Stop running in circles. There we go. Okay. I probably should have just banked these three. In reality. Because now there's three here and I'm sort of just doing I'm just banking three instead of actually doing the whole five all at once. That's not good. That's alright. But it's interesting how of all the games that I could be playing, this is the game that keeps on drawing me back. Bannerlords Online. I could be playing anything else. I could be playing Galrite, which is so fun. Oh my gosh, that game is so good. Could be playing Conqueror's Blade. I do like me some Conqueror's Blade. Some strategy. Some action strategy. Could be playing... I used to play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. But I think just the issues with the server was what really got me. And I think just the difficulties of trying to get your character optimized for PvP when like all you want to do is PvP. Like Cyrodiil PvP is amazing. I wish more PvP was designed the way that Cyrodiil PvP is, and I don't know, few things come close to ESO's PvP in reality. I've searched, I've looked around. Bannerlords Online is about as good as it's gonna get. And they're bringing out sieges. So we're gonna have sieges on Bannerlords Online. And that, my friends, is something that everybody who likes gaming wants to play. So get your boars and get your boar farming in while you can, because soon it's gonna be like infinite war of epicness. It's 4 boars. I need 4 more. Nah, I need way more. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's true. If you know, you know. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We gotta get to the warehouse. Already made 40k. Smooth. Doesn't take a whole lot of like time to clock in some cash doing the boars. Very chill. Very chill way to get ahead in this game. And it's really, I think, a really kind thing that the vets do is put these boars up, because without these boars it would be quite hard to make a buck as a new player. So I'm forever grateful to the vets for putting the boars up the price they do. They sustain the economy really. This. There you go. There's a lot of 4 groups, eh? Not a lot of 5s. Oh, we got all 4 hits though. Am I just missing something? Maybe I'll just start banking the 4s, because like we don't want to miss out on a whole 5 group. That would be not ideal. There's like It's a lot to miss out on. I think every boar, well, I mean, we'll see. What is one boar per action cost earn? The cool thing about high prices on the professions is that you get a bonus just by the system per action. So it's like that's where the real revenue in the game, in my opinion, is generated. It's like when the villagers in the game have high prices, like players can make an extra buck than they would, not just because the prices are high and they can actually earn a decent income, but because the system is sort of like matching the amount and the action, not just the leather or the boar carcass itself. I'm not holding down Alt, which is why I'm not seeing any boars, because I should be doing that. No. Let's see what's down here. Nothing's there. Let's see what's over here. Not seeing no boars. I think this is one of the best for early game players as well, like to learn how to use a mount in PvP. Like the skills you learn while doing this are actually pivotal. Oh, so there's a zone. If you go out of that zone, it's not good. Oh, by the way, if you could like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, especially on Reddit. If anyone can just drop a link or two in Reddit, man, that'd be huge for me. That is not something that I can really do myself because it's very well maintained Reddit, and so that's why it's a quality link. If you could share in Reddit, I would really appreciate it. It's one of the least spammable places that you can put links, so I appreciate Reddit very much for that, but I also need your help to make that a thing. So please check a link of any of my stuff on Reddit. I'll be so grateful to you. Then people might actually be like, hey, that's a cool guy, and then I might be like, so are you. Thanks. Yeah, too eager. Need to calm down. This isn't Farmville, it's boar hunting. All right. It's nice to I would suggest to anyone, if you have like addictions, try like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is really good. It's got like a slow release, and I think it's just a real good balancing of blood sugar levels. Like with all the like other types of chocolate, you get this sort of no nutrition sugar spike, but with dark chocolate there's so much cocoa in it that it takes up a lot of the place of the sugar. I think it's like really healthy just because of the extent of cocoa. It's almost like just sweet enough to put a good amount of cocoa in your body. Cocoa is good. Cocoa's good for you. Nothing wrong with cocoa. Comes from the cocoa bean. No, I love the cocoa bean. So, there you go. Oh, no. Oh, almost. Those are awesome when you land a good shot off on those. It's a great feeling. See if we can find it. See if we can find it. It's around here somewhere. Go slow so we don't scare it off. Don't know if that even makes a difference in this, but I think it's more proximity based. But for immersive roleplay, just scoping out the territory. Is that at the end? No, it's a tree. Got my hopes up. Alright, let's bank this. That boar seems to have disappeared into the wilderness of whatever. Still keeping my eyes up for it, but seems to yeah. disappeared. Alright, so we've already made 120k, so we're way up. This is like a good haul. Oh, there it is. Okay. Trying to get a lucky shot. Oh, no! Oh, this is fun, but also screw you, Boar. Where is it? Oh my gosh, this thing is like... There we go. Only took like 20 shots. It's fine. Alright, so now what? We need to get another one. 125k. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, I think my favorite thing about this is just cruising around. I actually really love this game. In all honesty, it's helped me a lot. It's like mental health wise and stuff. So it's nice to have the sense of achievement that you get from this game. The progress feels like it actually matters, like it means something. It might not mean something to like a banker, but I'm sure if a banker played this, it would mean something to them. Oh my gosh. See, like that personal skill, like wanting to get those shots is so epic. That's the vibe. Like, if you have professional pride in landing those shots, you'll land those shots. Maybe not today, but in time, you will land those shots. The only thing that beats RNG is hard work. Every swing of the axe is one step closer. I just need one seat. Just need to do a thing. Do a thing. Cool. Okay, so let's see where the next balls are. You see, I kind of just do a giant loop, really. I honestly just love running around on the walls sometimes. You're gonna have to remember to run away. First, I'll scare the balls off. Dang it. Dang it. Be really hoping that there's a crossbow that you can use on a horse. I hope that's the thing. I much prefer the crossbows. I don't like the reload times. Don't get me wrong, reload times. Oh my gosh. Talk about next year. Talk about achieving your dreams and goals next year. But I like the fact that it's just a click. You don't have to hold down the mouse button. Like if you imagine you do 1,000 shots with a bow. And then you're like, your index finger's quite sore after that. Yeah, well, I mean, like, finger workouts are cool and all, but I mean, a million long-held presses of the bow, you're probably going to end up with something like arthritis. I don't know if that's what causes arthritis, but. Maybe the cartilage, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe the workout for the finger is like real good. Maybe it's like a super strong. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we made it. Oh, so good. It's always the fear. I think we'll get that one first because I feel like I'm going to lose it. We'll get it. It's pretty hard. I think the bow accuracy, depending on the bow, but is less accurate on the horses. So, getting a high level of bow for the horse archery is like pretty important. Mine's only 70, and the max is 200. So, got a lot of work ahead of me, especially considering how hard the XP rates get as you go up. I think you're doing really well at the start. You're like, yeah, I'm leveling up. It's hard, and I'm determined, and it'll be fine. And then you get there, and it's like you get to like level 70 with bow, and you're like, wow, I haven't leveled up bow in a very long time. If I look now, oh no, 71. But so 496, for example. Let's just take a note of that. 496. Okay, 496, 496, 496. We'll do like one load of boars or something, or like our boar, and see how much XP we get. 496. Oh, how good. 185k, just like that. Hard work pays the bills. Hard work pays the bills. But also not spending, eh? It's one thing I've been working on. It's like every time I think I could spend some money, I just don't. So someone says, how do you get rich? Well, every time you think, oh, I'll just spend some money, it'll be fine. Just don't do it. And you'll probably be rich. But like eat, of course. Eat. But I mean, I can't give you all of my life tips, but what I would say to you is that as an adult, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and what else? I don't even drink coffee anymore. If we price those things up, probably equals like $500. So a week. So, and if you're dating, it's probably another $200. That's already $700. That's like a lot of money. Just be losing on living. So, but at least if you not drink, not smoke, and you can, I don't know, coffee's pretty, you do you, but I think it's like a bottle or two of milk a week and a jar of coffee. It's like already you're looking at 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So if you just drink, what I do to survive, like, and not like miss out on nutrients and all that sort of thing, is I get water, hot water. Pretty much, I just boil hot water, and I chuck like any kind of, like, you could get like an apple cider vinegar mix or something. I don't use that myself, but or just like some real cheap form of concentrate of something, and just to, if you don't like the flavor, but that ends up costing you basically nothing. So that's your beverages. Like what people would be paying 20-30 bucks on coffee, you could just be paying nothing. So that's like, and you get the same liquid intake. So financially, you're like, I mean, how entitled are we to think that we must if we don't have coffee, we're suffering. It's not. If you can afford coffee, you're fine. That's I think where we've got to as a world state. You're not really struggling if you can still afford coffee. Oh, come on. Crazy though, if you stop drinking coffee after drinking a lot of coffee, You end up just being really, really tired and not being able to like even stay awake. You just get random crashes. So like you'll be awake, you'll be fine, and then you're just comatose. You'll just be like absolutely. That's it. It's the end. Just sleeping now. Your body just shuts down. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Apparently people say you should like wean off coffee, but I just stopped, and it was crazy. It's crazy. Just stop coffee. I used to drink like 4 cups of coffee, 5 cups of coffee, sometimes 6 cups of coffee a day. Just like relentless. I wouldn't go, as soon as the coffee ended, I'd go make another one. It was like a ritual or something. And then I just thought, oh, well, this is costing a lot of money to drink this much coffee. So I just stopped. And all of a sudden, believe it or not, since I'd started doing that, and then you just get things like, here's another hack if you're like trying to survive on the margin. Let's get farmers carrots, right? Like they sell these nice carrots, right? These nice, beautiful carrots at the supermarket. They're polished, they look fantastic. But if you just get feed carrots, so like the real butty looking carrots, like you could get a whole bag of that for, what's going on? I've run out of arrows, oh my god. You could get like a whole bag of those carrots for like $4, $5. That'll last you over a week. You think about that. And it's, I know that some of them are too big, but all you do is you just grab a knife and then you just like cut chunks out of the giant carrot and then you just slowly chip it away that way. This is fine. No dramas. Easy as. And like one of those big carrots a day will sort you out for like, I don't know, a whole meal. If you really need to survive, that's one way. That'll sort you out. Oh. Because you think about it, there's only so much money that you've got to achieve your dreams. And like, especially in hard economic times, it's like, if you're, I went to the supermarket recently, and I saw this family, and it's like, you know, 4-stack, traditional family. You got the wife, the husband, and 2 kids or whatever, and like they got nappies and bread. I had apples and carrots and dark chocolate, and I was just like, I don't know, there's this feeling of just absolute guilt or something, and I was like, I feel so horrible that I get to eat right now, and I wanted to give them the bar of chocolate, like a bar of chocolate or something. Then I was like, I don't know. I didn't have the confidence to do it, to be actually. I wanted to. Far out, like that's heartbreaking, eh? And they didn't look like they looked like fine. They just looked like just people, but you could see it in their faces, eh? Just you know, when you know, you can just see it and you just know. It's like, oh, far out. Bread and nappies. That's like a different level. Especially when it's your like the kind of people that you've grown up around, like your countrymen, kind of thing. That's the hardest thing when you see the people that like grew up around you and your culture and stuff really struggling. You're like, well, what happened? What actually happened? What is happening? Then you just sort of have to take this big deep breath and say, oh, well, it's out of my hands, but still, it's heartbreaking. Yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts, my message that's my message of today. That's what's going on. Diary of Lan. I don't really care about saying this sort of stuff. I know nobody watches these streams. It's fine. And it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's not going to affect the world. I really love, you know, the beautiful thing about a harmony, like when people sing together, is it's not like, when a choir sings together in harmony for ethics and liberty, is there anything more beautiful than that? Oh my gosh, can I even hit one of these? Why am I chasing them still? I know this is the wrong way to do this. I need to stop doing this. How's my, when the boars run away, by the way, I was just on autopilot. You should just stop hunting them and move on to the next. It's so much faster to just leave those ones alone. Let them reset somewhere. Just go off and do something else. Fine. Fine, not a problem. Yeah, I need help. I need your help. So if you could like, sub, subscribe, share on Reddit. Especially Reddit, if you can. Just be like... I don't know. Whatever. I just appreciate it. I'm gonna keep going. This is what I love. This is what I love. I don't just do this because I hope to one day make an income from it. I do it because I love it. I really do. I really love this so much, actually. And you know the cool thing about it, the cool thing for me anyway, is like the confidence that comes from it. Like, it's like facing, for me it's been like facing my fears, because the digital world is terrifying. It's so scary, like beyond scary. It scares the heck out of me. Data is like permanent. Like when I speak, it's data, and it's into a microphone, it's data and it's permanent. And it's like, when you think about that, that's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We live on a day and age where people, you can just go to the beach and someone can just take a photo of you at the beach, and it's just normal. Like, it's not like a privacy issue. Someone could just be like, oh, I just was taking a photo of the beach and all the people in it. It's like, what? How's that not like legal? You know what I mean? But it's just a day in the life of just stuff, just people, it's just normalized. So hang on, what if like you don't want someone to take a picture of you, or like take a video of you on the beach, and then you wonder why everyone's so like, no, I don't really want to go out to the beach, thanks. Why would I want to go to the beach when I can just not be filmed like without permission? That's the thinking. Really had no idea I was going to say this before I started, to be honest. It's true, isn't it? I mean, maybe some people are like, yeah, you just chill out, bro. Like, well, maybe I should, but still. Once upon a time, you could go to the beach and you wouldn't have someone shoving a phone down into your face, let alone your family. Imagine you're just there with your family and some fucking whack job is like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna, you know? I don't even know where to go with that. It's just scary, that's all I'm saying. It's just scary. It's scary as, and especially if like, You know how you can walk down the street and sometimes you can just give someone a nod and you're like, yeah, yeah, I know, like, we culturally understand each other. But then it's like, then there's people that are like not of your culture, and there's nothing wrong with it necessarily, but it's like everything has different fundamental views, and some of those extreme things like are like the most terrifying. Some of those extreme views are truly terrifying, and that's the sort of stuff where I'm like, what the actual? And I think like it really just takes working class people being sensible together to be like, okay, hang on, like we're the bread and butter of our culture. That's the working class. The working class are the bread and butter of the culture. Yeah, you know, if you ask me what is a hero, say it's the working class. The true heroes are the working class, and they keep the lights on for everyone. Alright, what a sentimental sop. I definitely love to go on my rants, don't I? Rants of land. Land ranting. I need more memes. That's the problem. I need like Reddit memes. Memes of Reddits. Tried to make a meme of land. Made a meme of Reddit instead. Something. Oh, it's terrible. It's not even funny. It's like the worst attempt at humor. Stick to what I'm good at. Talking about random shit. It's not so random though when it affects all our lives, eh? It does too. I think all people are beautiful. All flavors of ice cream are beautiful, and that's a wonderful thing. I think all colors of ice cream should be celebrated, and but also respect for culture, especially when you're like not of the culture. It's like that's truly the death of culture is such a loss. It's like an extinct species almost. And history. How much history gets just absolutely wiped out off the face of the earth when culture falls apart. Culture's not like a religious thing either. Culture's like how construction started, how like for example how the Romans built concrete that lasts to today and still hardens. It's still harder than like a lot of concrete that is produced today. Like how did that happen? That is a miracle of technology that is technically cultural. If we eradicate cultures, then we eradicate that that knowledge, that historic knowledge, that perspective of the world, which is so different. And I think when perspectives of the world become too dominant, we lose the diversity and beauty of the human race. And I think that's the truth. And when cultures start being eradicated, they need to be protected by the whole world. That's my thoughts. Every culture is precious for various reasons. And yeah. 375k. Oh no, I did a 5 out of 5 with 3 left. Too busy talking nonsense. Dang it. I don't know if I can remember that. I just gallop this way. Quickly. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. So gonna lose it. How am I gonna find my way back to there? Am I even going? Oh, there's some pickups. It's like over there somewhere. If I just... Oh, am I going the right... Wait, what the heck am I doing? I've lost it now. Dang it. It's like that way. Alright, we made it. 383,250k. Heck yeah. That was a good corridor, which means to have a chat. So I hope that all are well. And ka kite anō. I hope to see you again.